So assume that the vector field is a conservative field. Vector function or vector field both are one and the same. So assume that for be a conservative field. Okay, if we assume that f bar is a conservative field, then what is the advantage? F bar will have a potential function, right? Then f has a potential function. Okay, so that is our starting point of the discussion. So if I assume that f bar is a conservative field, then f bar has a potential function, let us say phi, such that f bar equal to del phi. F bar equal to del phi. Okay. Then our problem is to find out integral over C f bar dot dr bar. F bar dot dr bar. Let us assume that this curve is having initial point A and end point B. Okay. Then because I am assuming that f bar is conservative field, I can replace f bar with del phi. I can replace f bar with del phi, right? I can replace f bar with del phi. Now replace f bar with del phi. Then what happens? This is going to be integral from A to B. F bar is del phi dot dr bar. Listen carefully. I replace f bar with del phi. But what is the definition of del phi? Del phi is nothing but gradient of phi, no? What is del phi definition? I
dou phi by
dou phi by dou x
dou phi by dou x
plus j dou phi by dou y plus k dou phi by dou z dot product with what is dr bar? And r bar is xi bar plus yj bar plus zk bar. Then dr bar will be dxi bar plus dyj bar plus dzk. Okay. Then what is the dot product of these two? Component wise multiplication, dou phi by dou x into dx. Okay. Plus dou phi by dou j bar dot j bar, dou phi by dou y into dy plus dou phi by dou z into dz. Now can you identify this expression? What is dou phi by dou x into dx plus dou phi by dou y into dy plus dou phi by dou z into dz? Can you tell me?
dou phi by dou x into dou x.
That is what I have written here. This is a formula into a partial derivative, that is called d phi. Total derivative formula d phi is dou phi by dou x plus dou phi by dou x into dx plus dou phi by dou y into dy plus dou phi by dou z into dz. Okay, this is called total derivative. Okay, now what is integral of derivative? Integral of derivative is phi with the limits from a to b. So what is the answer? Phi of b minus phi of a. Phi of b minus phi of a. Did we use anywhere the equation of c in this derivation? We did not use anywhere. Okay, so that means what it is depending only on the origin and destination. It is only depending on the initial point and the end point. It is not depending upon the path joining a and b. So that means whatever the path you take, line integral along c1 will be same as line integral along this curve. Line integral along this curve will be same as line integral along this curve. All line integrals are going to be equal because the field is a conservative field. In a conservative field, we observe that the line integral is path independent. It does not depending on the path. It depends only on the end point, initial and end points of the path. Okay. Therefore, what is your conclusion? Therefore, integral a to b f bar dot dr bar is equals to simply phi of b minus phi of a. Okay, phi of b minus phi of a. What is the relation between phi and f? Where f bar
F
equal to
bar
del phi.
del phi.
Is that okay? Now, what is the special case of this? What is the special case? Note. Okay. So let us say let C be a simple closed curve. Let C be a simple closed curve. What is the advantage if C is a simple closed curve? For a simple closed curve in a conservative field. Okay, let me write in the conservative field. F bar. Somebody is telling Green's theorem, but when can I apply Green's theorem? Only when it is in xy plane. Did I say that the curve is in xy plane?
No.
I did not say. So therefore, it may be a space curve also. I don't know whether it is in space or it is in the plane. But the advantage of simple closed curve is, for a simple closed curve, initial point and terminal point are same. A equal to B. Can you see that? Both starting point and end point will be same for a simple closed curve. For an open curve, initial point will be different from terminal point, whereas for a closed curve, initial point will be same as end point. Therefore, what will be this integral over C? See, I did not put circle here. It is general notation. Okay. In case of a simple closed curve, what will be this line integral? Integral over C. F bar dot dr bar will be equal to obviously integral a to a f bar dot dr bar. Okay, there is some path joining a and a. Okay, so this is going to be phi of a minus phi of a. So what is the answer? 0. So no need to do anything. So once you identify that the field is a conservative field, once you identify that the field is a conservative field, and the curve is a simple closed curve, the curve is a simple closed curve, integration is going to be 0 automatically. Okay, so so the line integral over every simple closed curve in a conservative field is always 0. No need to evaluate anything. Okay, so but how do you determine whether the field is conservative or not? How do you determine whether the field is conservative or not? What is the condition to check whether the field is conservative or not? Anyone?
Curl F bar is
Curl F bar is 0 bar. Okay. So when you are asked to evaluate integral f bar dot dr bar over C, just check whether curl F bar is 0 bar or not. If curl F bar is 0 bar, that means the field is a conservative field. When the field is a conservative field, you can find the potential function. Using the potential function, you can find out the value of the integral, which is phi of b minus phi of a, which is independent of the path joining a and b. Whatever the path you take, all the values are going to be same. Okay, so we'll see example related to path independence. Okay.